Welcome back to the Soft Punch Podcast, episode 6. Thank you for viewing, watching, listening, and subscribing on whatever platform you're on. I'm your host, Mitchell Page, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Aiden Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying very hard to make a show that you enjoy watching, that we enjoy making. If you want to support us on that journey, hit that subscribe button or rate us on Spotify. And for a little extra of that good stuff, maybe drop something down in that comment section. Might bring you something you're hoping for. And that's everything I have for the announcements. Now on to your regular scheduled programming. I came across this quote. It was a Denzel quote. He's in an interview for like some news station. And the quote was, there's a saying that if the devil ignores you, maybe you're doing something wrong. But conversely, when the devil comes at you, maybe you're doing something right. And now I was thinking about that. And yeah, like I've never been one for like religiousness, spirituality for sure, but I've never been someone who's very religious. Mm-hmm. But like I was thinking about that a lot, and it's like every time I feel like I'm trying to do something that's good for me or something that feels correct for me, like when I do this podcast, it's a great example. Whenever I'm doing this podcast, I would say the devil's coming for me by like when I am feeling tired or exhausted or like I'm overstressing myself looking at the analytics, and then when I'm doing something that's not productive or not in line with what I want to do, I feel totally fine. Like, let me give you an example. Like previously, a couple years ago, I would like hang out at the bar, drink late. You know, I was playing around with a few things here and there. But like, you know, I never felt like anything was wrong with that. I mean, sure, there was pressure from people in my life to stop. And I never had let me just make this clear. I never had a big issue with any substance or any alcoholism, but it was just like, I was just out partaking in that scene, and I felt totally fine and happy, and I was just getting pressure from people, but I know that it's incorrect.
I think you're right. You said religious. I don't think the religious really had anything to do with that. I think I was like taking what people know, like, oh, the devil is bad. Like if it's bad. Sorry, say the quote again. I lost.
There's a saying that if the devil ignores you, maybe you're doing something wrong. But conversely, when the devil comes at you, maybe you're doing something right.
Yeah, it's also like people around you.
Yeah, no, totally. I would say like it's very broad. I would substitute devil for like
the devil is
motivational killer, whatever you want to call it. Like
I think the devil is a broad term for something bad that you recognize. Like everyone's like devil is like devil bad, devil evil, but you can like substitute that for a person. If the person ignores you, whatever. But if this bad person really like wants to be there, like, okay, fuck that.
I feel like, I would attribute the devil in that like saying to like negative energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. But yeah, like I'm curious, do you feel that way? Because I feel for sure like, and maybe it's because like when I'm doing something I truly care about, then I also really care about the failure that goes along with it, or like all the trying and the walls that I hit. They matter so much more than like, when I'm doing something I don't really give a shit about.
I know. I'm gonna take it again and substitute for people. Like if you're surrounded by people who you know are bad, but they're ignoring you, that's because you became one of them. But if you try to separate yourself away from them and they keep on asking, and now you like notice it and they keep on wanting your attention, that means it's good. That means you're away from negative energy.
Yeah.
Because negative energy has a good way of absorbing you and like turning you to think about bad things. But once you start ignoring or once you start turning your back towards it, that's when the pressures of going back to the devil it becomes more like intense. Like I'm trying to quit fucking nicotine and that, or vaping, because I'm doing pouches, but but I ignored it and I was like or I didn't ignore it, I became immersed by it, and I didn't really care. People have vapes and I'm like, oh yeah, let me hit that. Oh, more nicotine, okay, let me hit that. But now that I'm trying, I can really see it around me like 24/7, and I have to like stop it, and I like that. But of course now I'm using pouches,
but I always found like comparison, like I'm sure there's 1,000 sayings that mean the exact same thing, or they're all open for interpretation in whatever way you want to take it. But I always found like there was the one thing that really interested me like a lot about religion. Again, I didn't grow up religious. I didn't go to church, nothing like that. But the two things that really interested me in it is, number one, the community setting of it. Like I thought that was always the most beautiful part of like religion, is like coming together, kind of same mind space and all that stuff. But then also like these sayings or these ideas around like the devil, because I think there's a lot of quotes that come from the Bible, and I should have looked some up before this. Mm-hmm. But I've heard like some of my, I think a Protestant Christian friend, I think I'm correct on that, but she was saying things and like I interpreted them a similar way that she interpreted them, but both of us were not interpreting it the way the text had it plainly written.
Yeah.
So I always found like the lessons from religion could be applied to so many different situations. It all depends on how the person takes them.
Exactly. Listen, I'm not against religion. I'm against people who take it so seriously that it absorbs their entire life, and they take it for face value. They don't actually like think about what it is. Like you're right. The Bible, the Torah, or the Quran, it's all about lessons. It's lessons that you take into your life and you think about, and you're like, oh, this correlates to this. Maybe I should not do that. Like the whole thing, like, do unto your neighbor, blah, 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 blah. That's a whole, like, do what you, like, how you treat other people is how you, how they treat other people like you want to be treated. Something like that. But that's the lesson there. It's not, it's a big book of lessons, and I find it absolutely irritating. It drives me insane. Listen, I'm Jewish, or I was raised in a Jewish neighborhood, Jewish family, stuff like that. I live in like a very prominent Jewish neighborhood, and I see these Orthodox children, and I feel so fucking bad for them. It's not them who wants to do this; it's their fucking parents driving them to be like, you have to do this because this is your life. Or same thing with Christian, like you have to be Christian, you have to be Jehovah's Witness. Let the fucking kid learn for himself. The fact that you're not teaching him other lessons or teaching them other lessons is insane. That's why I'm happy how I grew up. My mom taught about Buddhism, my mom taught about Christianity, about Judaism. She's like, pick what you like, take the lessons you like from it, which one you want to go for.
I think that's something that I think missed a lot, is like, there's a way to, and I don't want to sound too harsh, but fuck it, I'm going to sound harsh. Like, there's a way to raise your children to think for themselves, which should be the goal. Yeah. And I think a lot of people maybe find that sort of freedom in religion. Like, they find that freedom, like they've landed there, maybe they grew up that way, but once you're an adult, you've in a way made your own choices to land there. And maybe, I don't know for sure, they're teaching their children like the path that they were on and not teaching them how they got on the path they were on. It's a little, sorry, that sounds vague, but like...
No, it makes sense.
The way your mom did it is great, because it's like you have to kind of introduce them to everything and teach them like their inner core values, which can come from your Christian background, whatever it is. But like you instill your values onto your children, and then hopefully they act in a way according to your values.
100%.
Or the values you've instilled in them.
Well, you're doing this for the end goal of heaven that can or cannot, or does or does not exist, but you're not actually living your life. You're just doing exactly what one fucking book does, and hoping at the end you can, after you die, live your life. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. I think this also, you're talking about extremists,
but also like I don't know a lot. I'm just seeing what I take. Like I know nothing about religion or what happens. I don't go to church.
If you're not. I went to church for the first time recently, and like it was very not what I had expected, because I only was exposed to church and religion via social media and stuff. And on social media, you're only going to see the extreme ends of both spectrums. Yeah. And obviously, like I'm aware going in, it's not going to be like those like super preacher churches where they like fly down on a jetpack and talk to like a 30,000 person procession. It was very like, it was very calm and humble, and it just had that true sense of community. I'm sure like you can kind of see them. There was people in there that were like, extreme. Yep. But there's people everywhere that are extreme, right?
Well, also, I guess, like, it's also not a bad thing. If you really, if you do something you love and you think this is the right path for you, 100%, you do you. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of me being annoyed for other people being happy. How dare you be happy?
There's one thing that you mentioned it, like, treat others how you want to be treated, right? Yeah. And if you want, like, there's those guys in Toronto that stand on the corner and they preach whatever religion. There's a bunch of preachers, right? But they preach that, and then someone will say, like, I've watched this happen down at Dundas. Someone's like, oh, I'm this religion, I'm good. And then they get in an argument. And I'm like, are you not treating, like, are they not treating you how you're treating them? Is that not following the lesson in the book?
You're mad at other person
and they just,
for
so there's like,
else?
I feel like the extremists kind of just take it and make it work for them instead of, like, taking the blinders off and learning the lesson. Yeah. But, yeah, I've definitely had a few times where I really love, like, these kind of sayings. Like, the devil ignored you, you're doing something wrong. And if the devil comes for you, maybe you're doing something right.
I like it. Also, Denzel said it. King.
Denzel's a fucking king.
Bro, I was watching Equalizer, and it's such a good freaking movie. Even the third one, which is insane. So it starts with, like, this Russian guy walking to his house, and just, like, a bunch of dead people. And then at the end of the hallway is just Denzel sitting in a room, calm, collected, and two guys holding guns to them, holding guns to Denzel, like, shaking. Bro, if you walk into your house and see like dead people everywhere and see the dead or the guy who killed them all just sitting in a room, cross-legged, calm, collected, and you see your two henchmen fucking shaking, you're dead. Leave. Do what the man wants. You're already dead.
You're already dead.
The fact that he's like Denzel's like, this guy's gonna miss his shot because he's nervous. I'd be like, oh yes, sir. What do you want, sir? Terrifying. He's such a good actor. I fucking love Denzel.
That's my Denzel quote that I saw that I really liked.
It's a good quote. It's a really good quote. You come up with really good quotes, eh? My favorite one is still the one your coach said to you.
Well, that also adds on it. Like there's so many things. Like it's the same idea. It's just that's from like sports, and this one's from religion. Like they're just cool. Like those open-ended kind of statements and quotes that really teach you a lesson.
Yeah, but it's like you can take it and put it towards your own life, and it means something towards you. It's awesome. Like you can like take any like it's a devil. Devil could be anything. Could be anything.
1000%. Where do you think you land on the food chain versus animals? Like what part of the tier? Let me put some constraints on this beforehand. Hand, no.
No, it has to be hand to hand.
Rudimentary tools.
This is not King Kong versus Godzilla. It's hand to hand.
No. Hang on. A spear, a wooden spear, no stone tip. Like you can use rudimentary tools. Like there's no like iron. Like if you get a sharp stick, you can use a sharp stick or like a club. Like things you could find on the ground, basically. Where do you think you actually land on the food chain?
Listen, I know who I am. I know who I am. I know my limits. Although I have some confidence sometimes, I think I could beat up an alligator. I think I could take down an alligator.
You can take an alligator.
I can take down an alligator. But I think after that, like
I hate you.
I think I'm going out of that with like missing an arm or something like that. But I think I'd take down an alligator.
You think you're gonna take down a fucking alligator?
I think I'd take down an alligator.
You got scared when Ruby went to bite you.
Yeah, that's bigger. Ruby could take down an alligator. That's a demon dog.
You're podding right now. There's no way you could take down a fucking alligator, you moron.
Are we podding right now?
Yeah, you're podding right now. You think you're trying to make something funny and you're just being stupid.
No, I fully think I could take down an alligator.
How would you do it? Describe it to me.
It's in the water. I jump on its back.
Yeah?
And just like grab. Grab
what? What are you going to grab? You're going to jump on the water and wrestle a dinosaur that lives in murky water that floats around with a bite force similar to that of a great white shark.
Yep.
You're going to jump on it, hold its jaw closed, and what? Give it a rear naked choke it till it passes out?
Follow an alligator.
On the food chain?
Yeah.
Everything.
So what do you think? What was I supposed to say? A squirrel?
I think you would have a tough time with a squirrel.
Fuck you. No, you're fucking potting. Fuck you,
No, you'd
dude.
have a tough time. There's no way you could catch a squirrel.
They're fast. They're very scurry.
Yeah, you're not getting a fucking alligator.
I'm getting an alligator.
Okay, describe it to me. How are you going to do it?
Jumping on that motherfucker's
With wooden
back.
tools.
Wooden tools. Done. Right in the eye. It's going to go, oh my God, my eye. Exactly.
No.
Take it out.
Run me through it from start to finish. From seeing the alligator to when you jump in the water to when you stab it in the eye with wood chips.
Picture this.
All right.
Picture this. All right. I see it. I'm in the tall grass. I see my enemy. He's chilling like a log on the river. I wait till he comes closer. I hit the water with my stick a little time. So he's like, oh, what's that? He comes closer to the shallower end. And then right when he gets close enough, I hop on its back. And I grab its neck and take a stick and I stab its eye. Stab its eye real good, mate. Push it down deeper and deeper. Then I take it out. Take the other eye. Put it deeper and deeper. And then right when it starts to bleed, I whisper in its ears, I got you. I'm not even going to eat you.
Do you even know where the ear on an alligator is?
I said ear. I said eye.
No, but you said you're going to whisper in its ear.
Yeah. Sweet.
Where's its ear, Aiden?
Where's
its ear, Aiden?
If the eye's here, is probably alligators don't have ears, do they? They have like holes.
I honestly
Isn't
don't
there like
fucking know.
a snake that just has like a, or a legless lizard just has ear holes?
I think you take a fucking alligator.
Anyways, okay. Let me think more seriously about this because that was more like a joke. I don't know if I can't. I'm not gonna do water stuff because I can't swim. And that thing's gonna fucking drown me. Okay. Take out a dog. Above a dog, wolf probably, maybe not. I think I can take down a wolf, like a little
Just
small
like a single
wolf. Yeah, I think I can take down a wolf.
I think if like you encountered a wolf in the wild, you would lose because they have packs. But I think if it was a 1v1, I think you'd lose a couple fingers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But I think, well, I don't actually.
No, not like a big boy. Well, the wolves are huge.
Wolves. I was just saying. I was like, it's not a husky. It's a wolf. Like, they're big. Have you seen those wolf dogs, dude?
Yeah, they're awesome. They're so fucking cute,
fucking
man.
huge.
I want
though.
one so bad.
I don't think you've taken out a wolf, to be honest. They're big. They're like.
I know, that's what I'm thinking about it. I'm like, definitely take out like a even.
But
dogs.
you have a
Some
wooden
dogs
spear.
are crazy. That's what I mean. If I have a wooden spear, I feel like I can like tool it and like stab him in the neck.
Yeah, but if you miss,
I'm dead.
yeah,
So it's a 50-50 with the wolf.
it's
So,
like a 70-30 for the wolf.
So I think on the food chain, then I'd be like either a little bit lower than the wolf or even with the wolf by itself, of course,
Yeah.
with a wooden tool.
Yeah,
What are you?
I think I could take out a mountain lion.
No, you fucking can't.
I think I could.
No, you fucking
Yeah, I
can't.
think
The
I could.
teeth, the bite jaw, the claws.
They're only 80 pounds.
You're not taking out a mountain
I'm taking out a
lion.
mountain
You're
lion.
not taking out
I
a
could take out a
mountain lion.
cougar.
This is like me
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
alligator. A cougar?
Yeah,
Like a bar cougar or
I
like
know
an
you've
outside
taken out
cougar?
a few cougars in your time. No, for real. If I had a wooden spear, I think I could take out a mountain lion.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think I could do it.
I fully don't
I
think
think I
so.
could take
I
that.
think you're
Yeah.
getting bit in the
like
neck.
a mountain lion in BC, I think I could take like one of the
No,
80-pounders.
you're getting
Yeah, no, I
bit
could fucking
in the
take it out.
neck. You're
I'm not
getting
gonna get bit in the
clawed.
net. It's
You're
not gonna
getting
happen.
your belly destroyed.
I'm not saying I'm
going to
be injury free.
If I can't take down a wolf, you can't take down a fucking mountain lion.
Bro, a wolf is a beast. A mountain lion's a large cat.
What? You can't belittle a mountain lion saying
The
saying
name
it's
makes
a
it
fucking
scarier
cat.
than it is.
No, it's scary.
It's not
It
that
is scary.
bad.
If you see a mountain lion, you're shitting yourself.
They look floppy. Have you seen videos of them?
Dude, you're shitting yourself.
I'm not
You're
gonna do it.
backing away.
I have a
You're
wooden
not
spear.
charging at a mountain lion.
No, I'll let it come to me.
Okay, well, I did with the alligator. Take me through it. Take me through it.
Okay, so it's gonna
Take
go
me
like
through
this. It's gonna go like this. Okay. So I'm walking on a trail,
Can you do an accent, please?
but it's in BC. I have the accent.
More Canadian, at least.
All right, so I'm walking in the trail, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So I'm coming up the mountain there, and got a couple beers in the bag, and a couple Russells in the bush over there, eh? So I turn around, I see, what am I looking at? Holy fuck, man! Just out for a rip, REA. It's a fucking mountain lion over in the bush there, and it starts coming at me. So I throw the bag at it. I grab my stick, right? I got it in my hand there. And it's doing its little paw thing at me. I'm kind of poking at it. And then when it goes to jump, I'm going to hit the deck, roll over a few times, take it back. And then I'm going to put in a rear naked choke. I'm going to set my legs low by its hips, squeeze on a body triangle because the thing's only, like 80 pounds, a couple kilometers an hour, no big deal. So I set it low so it can't get me with the back claws there. I'm going to wrap it up real tight up top there. I'm going to look it in its face as I squeeze the life out of this little house cat that's trying to take me out on the trail. And that's how I kill a mountain lion with my bare hands.
No.
There's reports of it happening.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
See, what you got to think here is
No.
the mountain lion is a beast,
See-
right? Hang on. Shut the fuck up and let me tell you how I'm going to do this. The mountain lion is a beast. But if you understand the beast, you can beat the beast. So what you have to do is you have to secure a body triangle on the low set hips. That totally eliminates its bottom claws that do most of the ripping. Now you only have the two front claws to worry about. But if you're on the neck, nice and tight, you're going to get scratched. Okay. You're going to get scratched. I need 4 seconds to choke the life out of this oversized house cat.
Sorry, you think it's just a scratch?
Yeah.
It's just a scratch.
Well, I'm going to be injured. I'm not saying I'm going to get off scot-free.
Dude, you're gonna be choking this thing or attempting to choke it. It's either gonna get out and bite you, and you're gonna scream like a little girl. I know you are, or it's gonna claw your arms, and there's no way you're gonna be like just a scratch. I'm gonna try harder now.
Let me show you what the choke would feel like.
No, because I'm not a fucking mountain lion.
You're bigger. You're bigger. You'd be harder to choke.
I don't have fucking humongous claws on my hands, bro. Are you stupid? The teeth are huge. You're an actual idiot. You're
not
not
that
taking
big.
down a
You're not
mountain
that big.
lion. Go under. Go under.
I'm taking down a mountain lion.
Going under.
No,
No.
I'm level with a mountain lion.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look at me. I'm a fucking unit, a beast,
Dude, come on.
trained.
Come on, be serious.
I am beast. I think I can take out a mountain
You
lion.
fully can't. There's no shot.
Fucking house cat.
No, it's not. A
Yeah,
house
it
cat
is.
is like yay big. A mountain lion is huge and
I'm taking
teeth
a mountain
and
lion out.
claws.
You're being
not.
stupid.
I'm sorry. You're not.
You hurt me. You hurt me there.
Good.
You hurt me.
Good.
You hurt me more
You
than the
hurt
mountain
me
lion
too.
would. You don't think I could take out a cat?
No.
Why not?
It's a
Explain it to
feral
me.
animal.
Explain why
with
I couldn't do it.
claws. I have, bro. You're gonna go. Okay, I'm yelling too much. Okay, let me.
Bring it down. Come on, tell me
it
exactly
down.
why I couldn't take out a fucking
You're
mountain
gonna
lion.
see the mountain lion. You're gonna attempt to. Oh, I'm gonna throw a bag at it and poke it a little bit. No,
Yeah.
it's fast. It's gonna get you. It's gonna either claw you immediately, bite your wrist. There's no way you're gonna be like, get off of me.
Aiden, I'm 6 feet tall and a man. I can take out a cat.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You can't just be like, I'm a man. I'm from BC.
Well, when you are, you can.
You're not taking out a lion. I'm sorry.
I'm taking out a
that's
fucking
the
mountain.
dumbest thing
Dude,
I've
you're
ever
so
heard.
stupid if you don't think I can take out an 80-pound cat. That's the size of a 5-year-old child.
All you think about is the weight. That means it's fast and nimble. It's gonna have claws and teeth. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It doesn't have old men dentures or like little pricks as our fingernails. It's
it's got
actual
knife
like
blades.
Yes.
Yeah.
For teeth and both front and back
Do
claws.
I look scared?
Dude, you're gonna try to get in a choke and it will scratch you.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna think you're like, oh, tumble. I'm gonna roll around a little bit and grab it. No, dude, it's fast. It's
People
gonna
do
get
it all
up
the time.
fast. Who are these people?
I don't know, some biker in Kelowna or something choked
That's a
someone out.
liar, bro. That's a man at a bar being like, oh, fuck, there, look, nice little birds. You know what? I took down a
It was on the
mountain lion."
news. It was on global news.
Oh, wow.
I think in a life or death situation, I could absolutely, with injury, take out a mountain lion with my size and my training. No problem. Not no problem. That's lots of problems. But
Okay, good. That's what I mean. I feel like you will definitely come out injured, but saying that
but
you're
I'm
gonna,
coming out.
I think it's gonna be you either come out or you die with it.
the world to see.
I think you're gonna come out of there and then die like 30 minutes later.
But if I'm coming out of there and I die 30 minutes later, that means we're equal on the food chain.
so you
we
think
killed
you're
each
equal
other.
with the mountain lion.
I think so.
I don't want to give this to you, but I will because I'm a good friend.
No, you just said it though. You said, I think you'll come out of there, but you'll die 30 minutes later. That's a fucking quote. Rewind the tapes.
Fine.
You put me up there with mountain lions. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
I like stroking.
I'm
your
going to
ego.
hold
You were
that
like,
over you forever.
I mean, it's the same with me and a wolf, so I'm okay with that.
No, I said the wolf kills you every time.
No, you said if it's by itself, I can either take it out.
But then you lowered yourself.
No, you gave it to me as well. We can clip that as well. We can put it back. Anyways.
Rewind the tapes. You put yourself under wolf.
No, I said either equal or under. Because
Okay,
I'm realistic, you stupid
I'm
fuck.
level with a mountain lion. Aiden is equal to like squirrel and chipmunk.
So
You heard the
wait.
discussion
Do
here.
we think a mountain lion would take down a wolf?
That's a good question. In a 1v1?
Yeah.
I think in a real life situation, the wolves. So what I heard is that actually, I heard this on the Rogan podcast. It was a clip. I don't watch the Rogan podcast.
That's a lie. You watch it every day.
I have watched it. I don't watch it a lot though.
No, you fully do. I came in here today and it was on your TV.
No, it wasn't.
It fully was. And like your laptop was open too, and there's a Logan Paul podcast too.
Impulsive.
I don't know.
You know what's funny?
I love how you
actually?
said that right away.
I did listen to an episode of that, and they were like at the end, they're like, "Oh fuck, we don't know what section we're gonna do next," and they brought up the zombie rabbits. And I was like, "Damn, Aiden was on that shit first."
Yep.
Attaboy. So you're beating the biggest podcast in the world with your news.
So how many stars does that one have?
4.5,
How much do we have?
4.6.
And whoever gave us that bad review, we're finding you.
We're coming for you.
You can take down a mountain lion. I can probably take down a wolf. We're coming for you.
That's why we sit in a kitchen and podcast.
All right, big dog. You have something you want to talk about?
Oh, news. Yes. Okay. So I'm not the biggest sports guy. I love playing sports, but I don't watch a lot of sports. But I don't know how to say his fucking name, but the quarterback of the LA Chargers, Justin Herbert.
You got that right.
I get it right?
Yeah, Herbert.
Okay, so little history. Justin Herbert was a mid-tier. I mean, he was a first-round draft pick, but his seasons before this, he had like moments where he was really good, but overall, he was just kind of like middle of the pack, like whatever. I think he was drafted in like 2020 or something.
Loser.
Yeah, fucking loser. But since the start of the 25-26 season, currently they're 3-0, the Chargers.
Awesome.
He has 860 passing yards in 3 games. I don't know how many touchdowns he's thrown, but he's like There's some metrics, like his completion rate's a little lower than some of the other QBs, and like a QBR rating is like 105.5, and the other one's like 111. But statistically, for like touchdowns and yards, he's number one in both of those things. Do you know what changed?
I think you might have mentioned it, but let people know.
He started piping Madison beer in the offseason.
What a G. What a legend.
Gangster.
That would make me go number one anything.
He took one page of the Travis Kelce playbook and actually did it correct.
Yeah, Travis Kelce is turning to a fucking cuck. You seen videos of him yelling at his head coach because he's a little baby boy?
I don't like it.
Yeah, he's a baby fucking boy. Like, again, KC used to be a really good team. They are champions, but this year, watching them be bad, it's a dream. I'm a Bills fan.
Also, listen,
it's a dream watching them just fucking fail.
Anybody who thinks that Travis, like I like the Kelce brothers. I like their brand. I like what they stand for. I like them. But anyone who thinks Travis Kelce was a better tight end than Rob Gronkowski has never seen the bull on like horse trank and testosterone that Rob Gronkowski was.
Dude, I watched some clips about
dude.
He's a monster.
He
has no brain. Just go. It's insane. The whole playbook is give it to Ron, give it to Gronk, and he's just gonna get touchdown. There's a video of like 4 people holding him down, and he's just skipping to the end zone because he's a beast and a half. That man is a legend. Him not being in the NFL anymore is a like God-given gift.
He doesn't have CTE. He gives CTE.
Yeah.
He is CTE.
He's patient zero.
He's patient zero CTE. Dude, there was one video I saw where I can't remember what happened. I think it was like a messed up play, but the ball bounced and it like went to Gronk, and there's like 4 people around him, and he's just like kind of surprised for a second, looks at the end zone and just like tucks his head and just and like, he's so fast, he's so big. He's got these like 6'3" like defensive backs looking at him, and they look like micro people. And he's just like I can imagine what like a mic'd up Gronk helmet must sound like. It probably just like he probably does that thing where they're like when they run. Like,
dude, I saw a video of him jumping into the end zone and not giving a fuck about his spine or head health.
Oh yeah,
he like jumped in and then just like head tucked the ground, smacked the ground. His body just like fell on top. He just got up. He's like, yeah, touchdown. I did it.
Super soda. But anyways, I wanted to ask you, do you think that it's important for professional athletes to have a high-value woman as their partner so that it makes them need to perform better on the field?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at, again, we can talk about Josh Allen. He's like the best fucking quarterback ever. Suck him off any day at the time of the week. But he just got married to what's her name? She was in the Transformers Bumblebee movie. Haley Steinfeld, I think her name is.
Okay.
Dude, she is a princess, and that man just went insane just because of that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, always Josh Allen, but yeah. But no, I think any high value woman. Well, also like, what do you call a high value woman? Do you think are attractive or you think successful?
When I say that, I think it's like in the eye of like the beauty's in the eye of the beholder is how I see it, right? Like if that athlete is perceiving his woman as a high value woman, do you think he's going to perform better? Because there's also this thing, and like this is untested. This is like a theory from my dad, but on the fish farm, you separate male and female fish when it comes to spawning season. But there's like a old wives' tale that says if you put like 3 or 4 female fish in the male tank, they produce like 5 times more milt. And I just wonder, like, I wonder if there's something that like is going to drive you more, like outside of just wanting to be the best and wanting to impress someone. I wonder if there's like some sort of like constant hormone release when you think about them in those like big moments that actually like makes you perform better.
Well, it's not even a woman. I say partner. I say high value partner in the person eyes. Like, I think once you have someone who like sees you and wants you to and push you to do better and things like that, I think that gets you being like, oh, they have my back. That my partner has my back. I'm gonna push for me and them. I want to show them that their work to support me, it will go somewhere. Yeah, I think that's a big thing. Yeah.
Because I'm just. Have you ever had anything like that? Because I kind of had the opposite effect. Which might mean it wasn't the right person.
Yeah, no. I think I'm still dabbling and trying to find my right person.
So like I used to play, like I used to, obviously in lacrosse, like in high school and stuff, and then in junior, like I would play the best when nobody was there.
Yeah, because you're very you're very like, I don't want to say self-centered, but you know what you need to do. You have like a goal for yourself.
But it also might have been an adolescent thing because now Julia came to like a drop in volleyball, and there is like a I don't even know how to describe it. You're just like
Want to impress?
you're kind of like having fun, and then they're there, and you still want to have fun, but you want to win.
Oh yeah,
you want to. I need to win.
Yeah,
like some
fucking
little
feral.
primal comes up, and you're just kind of like.
I'm gonna clip
Keep in
the
mind,
fuck out of that.
I'm playing against like 50-year-old Filipino ladies who are 4'5".
I feel so bad.
And I'm just like,
it's
not a good look, but there's something that I just can't control.
No, I think that makes sense. You wanna show them that, like, I guess, is it like primal thing? You want to show them that you're the best.
I think so. Like, yeah,
I'm the best. You deserve the best.
maybe, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's more the support thing, but it also could be just like you want to show them that, like, you're the man.
Hey,
Also, you can get out of there and get some.
get you some of that. Smell like boof in my apartment after that day.
Yuck, bro. Yuck. What does boof smell like to you, Mitchell?
You know what my boof smells like.
Okay, here's some more football. Ew. Here's some more football talk. I want to talk about Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
Dating Cardi B. Or he was dating Cardi
Yeah.
B, and then they broke up. And this man has 2 baby mamas who giving birth at the same time, like 2 months apart.
Wait, does that mean he's like double powered now? Because like if we go off the math that
No, Stephon Diggs suck. Well, no, he's really good, but he's a fucking Okay, he used to be a Bill, so that's why I'm kind of...
no, yeah, Stephon Diggs he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. But I'm just saying, like, if we go off the math that, like, what's his name? Like, Justin Herbert is playing better now that he's got, in his eyes, a valuable woman or a valuable partner. Maybe Stephon Diggs recognized the pattern and tried to just double up his superpower.
I would love... That'd be so fun.
Like, could you...
Get on the pod, we'll talk about it.
Could you imagine if that guy that had 34 girlfriends in Japan and went sent to jail for it?
Oh,
imagine
dude.
if he played football, dude.
King.
I'm
One
just
man
saying,
army.
if this is the math, maybe harems aren't really that bad of an issue.
You know, you're talking to me and not your wife, right?
No, Paulie starting to sound good for athletes. I'm just saying.
No, but I love the fact that this guy had sex with a woman, probably no condom or whatever.
Had sex with a woman?
Okay, had sex with someone, knocked the person up, and then, like, proceeded to do the same thing to another woman. Like, just like, do you, like, no pull out? No pull out. Just
Stephon Diggs, bro. He's all go all the time.
Just go, go, go.
Go. Yeah. Why okay, that's another question I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Just on this topic of, like, I guess we'll call it families and sports. I don't know what we're going to call this.
Good topic.
But, like, why do martial artists are, like, the number one thing? Like, they all have kids young. And, like, athletes, they all have, like, a lot of kids young. Why? Like, I'm just curious because there is definitely a correlation. If you look at, like, if you look at my age group, there's a lot of professional athletes my age. I don't know any of them, and
40?
I'm not even close. 28, man. Shut the fuck up, you old bitch. But, like, there's a lot of 28-year-old athletes with, like, 2 or 3 kids. And, I don't want to call it a, like, sure, they have lots of money and they can afford kids, but it doesn't seem like that. It seems like they're all having families from, like, a mindset. Do you think it's something to do with, like, the disciplined life you have to live going forward to get to that level of sports that kind of matures you faster and makes you want to have a family? But, like, you know what I'm talking about. There's a correlation between athletes and families that doesn't exist in everyday life.
I don't know. Like, I want to think there is, but I also, like, I kind of also don't think there is. Part of me also, like, oh, it's just a random coincidence type thing, but it's no such thing as coincidence. You know what I mean?
Coincidence.
It could be, like, they want a family. So I want a family to protect. You want to be a protector, especially for fighters. I guess you want to be like, I want to be a protector. Well, look at you as well. You're having a kid pretty young as well. And you're a very fighty guy. I know you've always wanted a kid. Why have you always wanted a kid? Is it because you want a family to protect?
I think I just want a family. I don't know if it's specifically to protect. I'm going to protect them. That's just part of the job, but I just want a family.
Yeah, you mountain lion killer.
No, baby.
No, I think it's a protecting thing. Or it's just like they want to have, when you fail, come back to someone, your family, someone you love. And
I wonder, too, like, I don't know. I've been on, like, weird science kicks. My algorithm's been hooking me up with some of the crazy science theories. But, like,
lay one on me.
Let me call this back. So, phimosis.
Right.
Tight foreskin.
What would that look like?
Bear with me. I have a whole thing to this.
Oh, God.
So phimosis means tight foreskin, but if you have too tight of a foreskin as a man, it means you can't really use your penis well, and it can cause like pain when you're doing sexual intercourse and stuff. That can lead, in some people, not every case, but it can lead to lower levels of testosterone. Hang on. Again, bear with me. So I got my foreskin removed. My testosterone increased quite a bit. Right? I lost a bunch of weight. I started retaining muscle. I started, it felt like I went on PEDs just because I got my foreskin cut off, which is a crazy sentence.
Israel?
Relax. But, yeah, so I wonder if you're constantly, maybe it's not anything to do with sports in general. Maybe it's just they're eating good. They're constantly working out. Their testosterone's going to be high. Maybe it's something to do with, that
makes sense.
Right? Maybe it's something there where, the athletes obviously they all have families or want families because generally as athletes I would assume that those male athletes are producing a high level of testosterone from constantly training, eating on proper diets. And there's definitely something to be said about constantly competing with other men trying to be the number one. You're going to produce more testosterone in that kind of a competitive setting. So maybe it's something along that line. And that's why you'll see it too at in other aspects of life, other small groups, we'll call them, have more children because their testosterone is higher.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Maybe
there.
something there.
I love how to throw your penis in the mix, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I just I had to get to the testosterone.
Had to let people know that I do in fact have one.
I do have a penis.
No, that makes sense though. I
Right?
think that makes sense.
Because I for sure know a few low testosterone individuals don't want to have families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There could be the opposite side of that. You think testosterone makes you want to have a family?
No, I don't think that's the sole reason. I think there's probably just a closer similarity and tide between men who are, I won't even call it high. I don't think it's high. Maybe men who are producing a large number of.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be a large number. Just men above a certain amount of testosterone want to be more trad masculinity and have a family.
I think the testosterone thing kind of makes sense.
Right? Because the
Then
only
it goes
thing
back
I can
to primal stuff. You
yeah.
know?
Because I can only connect it, I'm just assuming that those top performing athletes have higher levels of testosterone. And that's maybe that's the connection of why you see so many young families in professional sports. That, and I'm sure there's a mix of ability with all the money involved too.
I have a bunch of money, might as well have a fucking family.
Yeah.
God, to be a kid of a rich guy, so fucking awesome. Imagine being the kid of a billionaire.
Oh.
You have nothing. Just, okay, I'll do this now. Do this. I want this. Let me buy it. First car, I want a Koenigsegg.
Unreal life.
God.
Watch the podcast so I can make that my kid.
Okay. Am I going to lay a beat down for you, buddy boy?
I think it's time you lay that beat down. Trivia time. Trivia time. Trivia time with Aiden and Mitch.
Yeah.
Ooh, welcome back to the Top Punches Trivia Time. The category is, drumroll please, car parts, how they work, and where they're located in the car.
Yep.
The rules of the game are simple. Aiden and I have prepared 5 questions each for each other. We will ask each other in some sort of order.
I go first, you then, or no,
Back and
I
forth.
went first last time, you go, then I go, then you go, whatever.
And as always, this game comes with consequences. So the loser of the challenge will have to do a photo challenge, which we've hence decided that because we've been procrastinating taking the actual photos, we're going to wait until we've done 12 trivia challenges and then release a calendar of all 12 of the challenges.
We're probably going to we're going to release some on the Instagram
We'll put
as well,
'em,
don't worry, but it'd be awesome to have a little calendar with my butt on it.
So far, the total score is Aiden has won 2 rounds of these. I have won 1. Aiden won last week's challenge. So he gets to choose the photo challenge this week, and it will be.
Oh, I'm going to put some fuzzy ears on you. I'm going to make you a furry boy.
We are doing a furry photo challenge for this one. Aiden, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Okay, so this one, sorry, let me just to clarify.
Yeah.
Aiden's going to tell me what a car part is. I have to guess what it does and where it's located in the car. Each part of that question is worth half a point. So it is possible to score half points in this round. Mm-hmm. To get the full point, I need to get what the part does and where it's located in the vehicle. Now, are you ready, Aiden?
Yeah, let me actually make a little chart for both of us.
It's probably good to keep track of it, yeah.
Yeah, so we know. Okay, I'm going to put tick tally marks or just point, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I went first last time. Lay down me the car part, big dog.
So the first car part I have listed is sump plug.
Sump plug. Okay, I'm gonna go first and see where it is. Sump. I'm gonna get something to do with a gas tank.
I can't tell you yes or no right away. You have to give me both.
Okay, I say something to do with a gas tank, and it's some kind of like plug to make sure. Okay, no, I take it back.
Yeah, you haven't submitted your answer yet. It's all good.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's the plug that makes sure the oil doesn't come out when you're doing an oil change. That's my guess. It's like the oil tank.
Where's it located?
Oil tank, where the oil tank is. So that you when you take it out.
You got it, baby.
Actually?
You got full point, dog.
Oh my gosh, dude! The
change.
calendar is gonna be me and then just you. Okay, so Aiden gets 1 tally mark.
Yep.
Oh, buddy, that was real. I said gas, and I looked at you, and I was like, "Sump." Ugh. Okay, this one. Are you ready? Hofmeister.
Hofmeister.
Hofmeister. Hofmeister.
Hofmeister, yeah.
Yeah.
Hofmeister. Holy
Hofmeister.
fuck.
Oh, no, sorry, wait. Hofmeister kink. I forgot about the kink part.
Hofmeister kink.
Hofmeister kink.
Is it something to do with like a coolant line? Or is there something in the coolant line and it's like supposed to slow down the flow of coolant to the engine or something?
Hofmeister kink.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so a kink is a bend, usually.
Yeah.
It is a bend in the C-pillar of the car.
What the fuck is the C-pillar of the car?
Oh, so you know how, like, picture a car?
Yeah.
Front, then the first pillar, that's the A pillar. Then behind the driver post is the B pillar, and then usually like the behind the rear view is the C pillar. So it's the bend in the C pillar, probably where the gas in the door frame is.
Yo, comment if that was fucking stupid. Okay, moving on.
Wow, I can't believe you lose one immediately and then just call me like, good, stupid fucking
Is that even
question.
a car part, or is that like a theory of how you bend metal?
It's a car part. It's a Hofmeister kink. It's a bend in the C pillar. It's the bend in the C pillar. It's a
That's not a car
Hofmeister.
part. That's something
It's
that's...
a part of a car, is it not?
No, it's a bend in the C pillar.
And
It's
where
not
is the C pillar?
on the car, but the
So
C pillar
it's
is
a
the part
part
of the
of the car.
Hofmeister kink.
Dude. Nope. That counts. I'm sorry. You're a stupid
I'm gonna
dummy.
glaze you like an apple on a stick.
I'm gonna glaze you and you're wearing fucking furry ears.
Idler pulley.
Whoa. Idler pulley?
Yeah.
So how some new when the car's an idle? Maybe.
Idler pulley, baby.
Idler.
Yeah. Idler pulley.
I'm gonna say it's in the engine.
What part of the engine? Like what engine's the whole fucking front? What part of the engine?
I'm gonna say the front of the engine, like where the belts are, and it helps the car stay in idle when it's in rust.
So you got where it is, but it doesn't do what you said it does. The idler pulley, it just keeps the serpentine belt tight and guides it around the other engine components.
Oh,
so
cool.
like you know when you see like the 3D model of an engine and there's like all the wheels, that's like the idler pulley system, and it kind of helps it around like all those parts that stick out of the engine, right? So you got a half point.
Okay. Get fucked. The kingpin.
Is this another bend in the fucking metal?
The-
Are these
yes.
actual like I gave you car parts? You're giving me theories of
No,
parts.
this the kingpin. It's actually something.
It's what?
A kingpin. It's actually something.
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Dude, you fucking suck. You know that? I was asking you like answerable questions, and you're just
No, what was that one fucking medical term one? The ganglio.
sphenopalatine gangliaralgia.
Oh god, you actually memorized that?
Yeah, I fucking did.
Okay, don't be all sad, buddy. What's a kingpin? Where is it?
Fuck, I don't know. Kingpin, something in the driver console. No, it's in the engine bay, and it mounts something to the engine walls.
So I'm gonna give you engine. It's in the engine. It's the engine component that helps steer the wheels.
Oh, is it part of the drive shaft then, or the power steering?
I'm guessing, yeah. And it helps the wheels turn.
You don't
so
know nothing
probably-
about cars, do you?
No. That's why we picked this.
I don't get a half point for that because it's part of a different. It's not in the engine. It'll go through the engine.
No, it says it said in the engine a component that helps steer the wheel. So it's probably like, I don't know, it said in the engine, so I'll give you a fucking half point. Or do you want the half point, or do you not want the fucking half point?
I'll take the fucking half point, you
Jesus
stupid fucking car part.
Christ.
You should know what the car part is after your research before you ask me what it is.
Wow, you're really a little dry.
I told you I'm a sore loser.
I know you lost 2 in a row and you're pissed. You really want to
EGR
win this.
valve.
EGR.
And you were the one who wanted to do car parts.
Yeah, it's funny.
This is hilarious.
God, you suck. You suck. It's
EGR valve.
EGR valve. Valve. It's a valve. It's a valve, of course. EGR.
Yep.
You gonna give me the definition of EGR or not at all?
No, fuck you.
EGR. Engine. Engine gate ridicule. I'm guessing that. I think it is a valve in the coolant that regulates coolant into the AC or something like that.
So you went with my for trying to read me like a book. Trying to read me off my answers because I mentioned coolant and kinks on the first one. I see what you're doing. I see you. You're trying to read it? You're wrong. You're wrong on all counts. Okay?
What is it?
The EGR valve recirculates some exhaust back into the intake to reduce emissions. It's between the exhaust and intake manifolds. Basically, it takes like some of the shit you'd be pushing out of your car and circulates it back into the intake so you have still airflow going in your engine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so basically it's like when you turn your car on and you have like recirculating AC, it does that with like call it 25% of your exhaust so that you reuse some of your emissions. So it's like reducing the amount of fresh air you're taking and bad air you're pushing
Kind of
out.
like a turbo.
No.
Such a sad no. You're like, no, sweet summer child.
No. A turbo like spools to push extra air in. So like
Oh.
you have the air. You have the air part
It just
correct.
recycles it.
This just recycles your dirty air.
Oh, cool. That's
It'd be like
cool.
if like quarter of your turd went back into the bowl after you flushed.
Ew. Are you ready?
Yeah, yep.
The Gubo. Guibo. The Gubo.
I don't fucking know what the Gubo is. I don't know what the Gubo is.
The Gubo.
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 I'm fucking something in the wheel.
No. Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a ring inside the engine that dampens the shock and vibrations when it's like going. It's the Gubo.
Okay.
You're pissed, aren't you? You look so mad.
Dude, you asked the stupidest fucking questions. What's the vapor canister?
Ooh.
You look like a Gubo.
We'll put you in fucking fur years, buddy.
I'm getting an older co-host. This is bullshit.
I'm gonna put you in a nice little tail. I'm gonna make you a raccoon with little eyes, little bags of eyes.
Vapor canister, go.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be something to do. Okay, when exhaust comes out, there's a little muffler, so it doesn't sound super hard. So I'm guessing it's something to do with the exhaust when it comes out of the back of the car.
No.
Damn.
It stores fuel vapors from the gas tank to prevent them escaping into the air near the fuel tank.
Ooh. So
Wrong on all counts, bitch.
What is a nave plate?
Nave plate?
Nave plate.
Is it like a nave plate? Nave plate.
Nave plate.
Something you wear in your shirt when you're a Best Buy employee.
When you're a
Nave.
Best Buy
Is it
employee?
is it some kind of like a nave plate?
I give you a hint for this one because I kind of feel bad now. It's another name for something else. So it's another name for a component of like a car, and it's on. I wouldn't say the exterior.
Yeah, is it like underneath, like something that like shields the internals?
No. You can.
All right.
Oh, you can just go for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, before, okay. It's another name for a hubcap.
What's an accumulator?
You said wheels before. I'm gonna be like wheel. So I say that again.
What's an accumulator?
Accumulator. Accumulator. Is another name for like a speedometer
No.
in the dashboard?
No, it stores excess refrigerant and removes moisture from the AC unit in the AC line.
Refrigerant. Talking about cars and refrigerators. You loser. You stupid dumbass.
That's how your car gets AC, you dumb fuck.
Okay, so the point system right now is I have 1.5 and Mitch has a half. If he gets this, we do furry porn together.
Make it like oil filter.
Magneto.
Magneto. Really?
Yeah. Goes on Google, search up Magneto. You're not a fucking piece of shit. Yes, what is it?
It's also called a high-tension magneto. Is an older type of ignition system used to spark engine ignition.
You going for that?
Yeah.
Is that your guess?
That's my guess. And I'm saying it's looking like it's around, hang on. It's in the, what do we got? We have magnetos for sale near us. We have, where is it located?
So
It's like right in the engine.
to the people who are viewing this or listening to this and not
It's like an ignition
watching,
coil, so it's part of like the piston system inside the
my
interior of the engine.
co-host Mitchell is cheating because he's a sore loser.
Did I get it right?
You did.
Yeah.
Next time we got to clarify no cheating. Because apparently we never
We're
did.
doing furry porn together, bitch.
Don't get mad that I picked funnier names than you. ERG Cat. You fucking dick.
You picked Elf Moist Kink.
No, Hofmeister King.
You picked that doesn't even count. That one's like it's
that
a bend
so
in metal.
fucking counts.
No, it
bro.
doesn't. It's not
a part of the car.
No,
it's a part of the car.
No, it's not. The
yes,
C
it
stick is a part of the car.
How is it not part of the car?
Because it's a bend in the C stick. You're talking about a specific. You have a pole. Yes, the pole is the car part, not the 30-degree bend. It's not the fucking car part.
But it's a part of the car. Is
No,
it
the
not?
fucking C stand is part of the car, not the Hofmeister Kink. The Hofmeister Kink is part of the C stand, not the car.
I love how much you're raging about this. The fact that you took your hat on and off 7 times while saying that is amazing.
Pissing me off.
Okay, fine. You cheat for that one. Mine apparently not part of the car. A part of the car is not part of the car, apparently.
Yeah.
Because you got it wrong, you stupid fucking loser.
And you know what, Allie? When you comment on this and agree with Aiden, it doesn't count because you're biased.
So the results are in. Me and Mitchell are gonna do furry porn together. Furry porn. If you want to maybe comment about which animal we should do, that'd be awesome. If not, you're gonna be a raccoon. You're gonna be a raccoon.
You're gonna be a raking.
You're gonna be a raccoon, you little trash panda. But yeah, no, please comment if you want to see us do something else or dress as something else.
And you know what? Comment down below if the Hofmeister Kink is a part of the C beam or if
C-pillar. It's a bend in the C-pillar.
Yes. Hang on. Comment if the Hofmeister Kink is a bend in the C-pillar or if it should count as a car part.
What? That is the dumbest way to say
The
that.
Hofmeister Kink isn't a part of the
I love
car.
this. Okay, guys, comment down if a part of the car is a part of the car.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No. You don't say, 100% cotton. It's not a part of the car. It's a part of the chair. The chair is a part of the car.
What the fuck does a cotton have to do with anything? That's the dumbest
I'm just saying, that's an
thing in the
example.
world. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's the worst
Okay,
example ever. I
40-degree
thought you were an
bend.
actor.
40-degree bend.
40-degree bend?
Yeah.
It's a 40-degree bend.
Is it a part of the car? Is it a car part?
If the part
It's
of
not
the
a fucking car part.
Oh my god.
No, it's called a Hofmeister Kink in the
my
C-pillar,
God.
you fuck.
You're asking if an idea of
Okay,
a
take
thing...
your hat off. Come on, let's
I
see,
know.
let's see it.
You're
Take
right.
your
That's
hat
a good way to rage. Okay. You're asking if the... You're an idiot.
No, I'm not.
You're an absolute
No, you're
idiot.
a piece of shit. Comment down below if the Hofmeister Kink is a car part or if it's an adjustment to the C-pillar, which is already a part of the car. Comment if Aiden's right or if I'm right. How about that?
Also, what furry costume you want us to be in? That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, Mitchell, I got a question for you.
Okay.
You boob man or an ass guy?
I mean, everything. No, I've definitely always been more of a...
Feet.
They call me Milk Cannon Mitch.
I know it's funny because I guess I'm throwing my mom under the bus here because my mom the other no this relates.
What?
No, this relates. So
That's a crazy thing to ask to follow with. I'm gonna throw my mom under the bus here.
No, my mom asked me yesterday randomly. She's like, "Why do guys find boobs attractive? Like, do you think if there's no such thing as bras and you could just like have your titties flapping in the wind wherever you want, do you think guys would still find boobs attractive, or do you think we'd just be like, whatever? Because it's there. It's not a secret anymore. I think that thing about boobs that like it's a secret. Like, what's under there?
Titties are titties, bro.
I don't know. Like, titties are cool. Like, I was never big a tit guy. Like, it's just tits.
So you're a culo man.
I love a good culo.
Culo gigante.
Culo.
Culo
Ass guy.
gigante.
I've always been an ass guy.
I'm definitely a boob guy.
I know, boobs are boobs. Like, it doesn't do anything for me.
I can appreciate a good bunda.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
You know what I mean?
I see good. I see boobs. I'm like, oh, boobs. I'm like, oh my god.
I could see my wife's boobs for the 3 millionth time and still be like,
I don't know. I feel like if I see an attractive person, I'm not gonna be like, whoa, tits. If I see a good ass, I'm like, that's where I'm actually gonna be like, whoa, an ass.
yeah. I think too. It's like I think I've been swayed by media because I'm a little older than you. 45. Start a family. Mike Malak. I don't know.
I knew you were older than you said you were.
But I think like when I was coming up, the joke was always like there was so much things in like comedy movies and stuff where like you like flash the boobs. It was always like boobs for like the comedies and the TV when I was coming up, and I think it switched more to culo around the time you were that age, with all that rap music you listen to.
I actually that kind of makes sense because there's like boobs, but like ass with like a big badonk. Yeah, I think that's why I'm more. That's
Wait, I saw this on a podcast. I wanted to ask you, and just because you said badonkadonk, I don't know why it popped into my head. If a snake bit me on the penis, are you sucking it to get the venom out?
No, because it doesn't actually work.
But say it works in this fantasy.
Fuck? You trying to bait me to say I'd suck your dick?
No, I'm just asking, bro.
No.
You let me die?
No, I get like a suction cup. I'm not gonna put my mouth on your penis. I get a suction cup. Or where's your wife? Is it just me and you?
Me and you on a hike. We shoot a podcast at the top of the mountain. Snake bites me on the penis. You have to suck it to get the venom out.
You top of the mountain with shorts on?
Yep.
You would.
No, it's my wood that's been bit.
Where? Where on your wood is
right on
been
the
bit?
tip. Frenulum and crown of head.
I don't know. Like you're my friend, so I guess I wouldn't want to see
I have a
you
child
die.
on the way. You let a child grow up fatherless because you won't suck a dick? To get the venom out? It's not even for pleasure?
Would you suck my dick if a snake bit it?
I'd suck your dick if you asked me to.
All right, pause your podcast quickly. Pause it. I gotta check something. Yeah, sure, why not? If you're my friend, I don't want you to die. But just so people know, that's not how that works. You're gonna call me gay, aren't you?
No,
you're
I
gonna
wouldn't say that.
You like.
No, you're a survival expert. But yeah, I'm definitely a tits guy. Definitely. I think the reason why, I think a lot of people around because I think a lot of my friends are too. We've had like these conversations come up. This conversation, the foreskin conversation, and if you'd suck the venom out of each other's penises. Mm-hmm. But this
we're calling cum now.
That's the
Snake venom. Quick, gotta get it out.
You're gonna suck my But no, I think it's something to do with like the media when we were growing up, it was like boobs, and then it definitely like around like I want to say like roughly like 2010, it switched to bunda.
Yep, it does make.
So I think because I think a lot of people your age are ass. They like the Thomas the trains. They like the dump trucks.
I don't know, like
culo
again,
gigantes.
Like you said, I can appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I can appreciate.
But
good
it does. I guess it's a preference also.
Booty.
Booty.
Yeah, I think I appreciate the utility. Because for sure, like, an ass gets used more because you shit every day. But boobs are like a life-giving organ.
I was about to bring that up. Maybe it's like because it does something, like it's a part of like baby. Maybe like you want to be a baby.
I don't think I want to be a baby, but like it feeds my soon-to-be child for sure. But also, like, yeah, also,
You gonna be jealous of your kid?
I'm already jealous of my kid. And yeah, I'm jealous of my kid and my wife because my kid beats the shit out of my wife's uterus. And I don't ever get to feel it, but she does. No, I mean that. No. I mean that, like, no. Pause.
No pause. No pause. No pause. Yo, it's so funny. The last one was so serious. This one is completely different. Oh my god.
I mean, like, he or she will be in there, like,
You
boxing.
It's gonna be a boy.
I feel like it's a boy now.
It's a
I don't
boy.
know. I'm back and forth every day.
Yeah.
But he'll be like shadow boxing in the womb, and she gets to feel it, and he gets to, like, you know, be in there playing about. But I don't ever get to be a part of that.
Oh,
yet.
you want to like feel your child. You're
Yeah.
jealous that you can't be
Like-
there, kind of
like
growing
I felt
and
like
feeling
like one kick or punch so far, and it was like,
Oh, you have to train it better than that, buddy.
I'm trying, man. I've been playing Chimaev highlights right next to the belly so it can hear
man.
the song and everything. But yeah, you know, so like, I'm already jealous of my kid.
You want to be part of the nurturing and the growing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, when it comes out, you'll be there.
No, I know for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Annie gets the boobs.
What?
I'm just gonna be the bearded guy. It's gonna be mom and the weird bearded guy.
What, the dog?
No, me. Me and Ruby already have a side romance going on.
Okay, serious question time.
All right. Moving on.
Do you miss working on a farm or living on a farm? If like right now, your circumstance, where you are right now, would you prefer like a farm or do you like the city?
I truthfully
Mhm.
don't really like the city. I miss, but I think that's more. I've been here for 5 years, so it's very normal for me now. Like, it's hard. I'd have to live in a medium town for me to understand whether I miss the small town more or the large town. Because right now, my opinion is definitely skewed. Because with the kid on the way, like, I would love to move to a small town where I can get dirt bikes and ride the dirt bikes on the road and go up to the backcountry. Like, there's so much. Here's
Freedom?
the thing. When I moved, what'd you say?
Freedom.
Yeah, when I moved from the small town to the city, I didn't appreciate all the stuff I could do in the small town. Like, I didn't appreciate that. Like, we had the beach right there, like the proper saltwater ocean. We had mountains. We had 4x4, and there's so much just easily accessible outdoor activity. I was entirely focused on, like, that sense of community and, like, that party and that nightlife that the city offered. So I, like, didn't even understand what I was going to forget about a small town. And then I come to the city and everything was very new and exciting and, like, everything's different culturally. Excuse me. And then come back. Like, now I'm here. I don't give a fuck about the nightlife or, like, the activity or anything. I'm only focused on the stuff I took advantage for in the small town. So if I think about it right now, because I've been here for about 5 years, like, I prefer a small town. But I think if I moved to a small town, like, I would be like, oh, I prefer the city with the accessibility of everything and, like, the true amount of people and, like, you know, that kind of stuff. So
That's what I was thinking about, especially if I was talking about like working on like a farm or like it's like I'm guessing you worked on a farm, but I don't really or whatever.
You know
like
what?
Small town, everything is kind of far away, but it's more quiet, more peaceful. Or
Yeah.
here, where everything's like a lot more accessible, and you can go out like. And you can walk to the A&W right there. You can walk to like convenience store. It's a beautiful park, whatever. It's city, downtown life. Or would you like it's a car? Like you have to walk far. You have to be on a mountain bike. You have to do that to go wherever the fuck you want to go.
I think the only thing that I really, really, really miss, like, truly, that I can't be like, oh, it's okay, I don't have that, but I have this. The only thing I miss is, like, being able to go with my friends down to the beach and have, like, a beach fire. Like, those moments. We had some when we went back for my friend Liam and Callie's wedding. And we did that a few times, and I just forgot how just, like, pure those moments were. It's pure. No one expects anything from you. There's nothing. There's no trade. Like, in the city, it's very transactional. There's no transaction. You're all just sitting around, having a giggle at a fire, maybe having a beer, and someone's playing a guitar. And I'm going to take you to BC, and we're going to go do it. And you're
I
going
would
to be like,
love to. I've never.
I'm gonna bring you back.
That's why I'm saying that, because I've never experienced that. I've only ever been in the city.
You know what we should do?
Yep.
If we get close, we will do a British Columbia tour and have guests on that I know. That's what we'll do. We'll take a 2 week soft punches vacation.
I'm about.
That would actually be kind of fire.
That'd be a lot of fun.
That'd be kind of sick.
I was thinking about the other day. I do want to go on vacation with you.
Yeah,
I feel like it'd be
I'd
fun
be
to go
down.
on vacation with you.
I think it would be because then we could do the whole island and we could do podcasts everywhere. That'd be super sick.
Can we do like a country that doesn't speak English and we have to like go around trying to learn, but we can't use like we can't use Google Translate or any books. Like we have to like try to speak their language and communicate with people we have no idea.
Soft punches Panama. I'm telling you.
Yeah. like
we no translate. Yeah.
Yeah. But like
Just like the worst ASL ever.
yeah, right.
What about you? Like, is there anything about the small town that seems appealing in your eyes?
Oh, 100%,
Yeah?
man. I've lived in the city my entire life. I know nothing of like, I think everybody said it before, like, I would love a town where everybody knows you. I don't know why that seems so appealing. You said it kind of sucked because everybody knows you. Everybody sees. Like, I feel like the appeal of going to a place where, like, it's all friends, like you said, non-transactional. Like, everyone, it seems peaceful. It seems nice. And also, like, have, like, a house with a humongous backyard, probably a forest. Dude. Like you said, ATV
Call them back
trail.
40s, baby.
It'd be so fucking fun. That seems so nice. And the quiet and the peacefulness. I love cottage vibes. I love being in a cottage. I love just chilling, looking at the star in the middle of the night, go outside to take a piss if you don't want to use your toilet. Dude, dream.
Yeah, that's
Dream.
nice.
And now I've only been in the city. All I know is, like, car noises. The sound of a highway puts me to sleep how used to it I am.
That's one thing that is not talked about enough. Like, going from here to a place like Vancouver Island, Campbell River, and trying to sleep without a fan on and the silence. Like, it's everyone here has like tinnitus, I think it's called, when your ears just ring when there's no noise.
Yeah.
Like, maybe not clinical, but you'll feel tinnitus the first time in your life when you try to sleep in a quiet town, because holy fuck,
Just
is
dead.
it quiet.
Like, no crickets or anything, just like,
dude, there is nothing.
that's so weird.
It's like, and then if you like, also, you want to get up and go like pee and you're staying at your friend's house, you sound like a fucking giant because there's no other noise for a kilometer. Like, yeah.
I know. I would. That's a dream, man. I don't know why. This seems so much fun.
I think the way you feel about like the city and like living out there and like how it seems fun and exciting, it's exactly how I felt, but just mirrored.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I felt about there. And I was like, whoa, the city is so much cool. There's always noise. You know?
Dude, city fucking sucks. There's so many people. There's so many fucking people.
That's why we're making this amazing show so that we can move where. The only problem is I'm stuck with you forever because you're my co-host.
Panama. Panama.
Anyways, how long have you ever followed someone that didn't know you were following them? You ever just followed someone? You ever been curious?
So, I used to dabble in drugs.
Okay.
The drug that I will talk about today is LSD. This is the first time I've done LSD.
Yep.
I was grade 11, maybe, good age to do drugs.
Yeah. Shut up. You can't say that.
My brain was not developed at all.
My brain is easily malleable and very what is it?
Don't worry about it. Anyways.
Yeah. Just too much LSD, you could say.
No, so I didn't do the recommended dose to, try and first time. I did the, like, you've done it for a couple years dose. I know, bitch. Okay, so I did, I don't know, like 200, maybe something, microgram, whatever the fuck it was. Wonderful experience. I loved it. It was awesome. But on, like, well, no, like, I saw, like, energy was so fucking cool. I remember, like, me and my friend, we did together, we couldn't, like, we were like, when's this gonna kick in? Oh my god, it's not kicking in. And it was, like, my friend who was, like, trip-sitting us. And remember, we walked up the stairs at Yonge and Eglinton Mall, and it just, like, it just hit. And I remember I could, like, fully see energy. Like, I could, like, see through everything. Like, this wall, I could see through it, but, like, I can see, like, a 3D graph of, like, energy going through everything. I could, like, see past it. It was fucking insane. It was, like, actually mental. I was tripping out super hard. I stole 3 fire extinguishers.
Okay.
Because I don't remember why. I remember I was walking to McDonald's from Yonge and Eglinton Mall, and I had a fire extinguisher in my hand, and my friend goes, "Hey, cops, run!" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Run!" And I remember I dropped the fire extinguisher down and just, like, booked it as far as I could. And I remember I ended up at Bayview, and, like, I stopped and I was like, where the fuck am I? And I'm tripping hard. And I turn around. I have nowhere to go. So I turn around and ran the same direction back. I ran to my friend. And he was like, oh, dude, there you are. I'm like, oh, hey, man. And then just like scattered about. And I kind of don't remember a lot of it. But the following thing is I decided to go home. Still tripping. I think I was midway through the trip. And like right when it's the peak and I'm like fully in it, my friend's like, I'm going to go home. And I'm like, oh, me too. So I was on a bus going home. And I called my friend who I was tripping with, and I'm like, hey, man, let's talk about this. And he said no and hung up on me. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Great friend.
I know. Then I called my other friend, and he's like, dude, think of, like, clowns. And I was like, okay. And I fully saw, like, clowns, like, around me, laughing at me. And I'm like, dude. And he's like, think of rockets. And I swear to God, these clowns turned into rockets, like, grew butt plug rockets and shot up. It was super cool. Anyway, so I get out of this train, or the bus, and I'm like, I don't know how to go home. And luckily for me, there was a gentleman who got off the same time. And I'm like, oh, he must know how to get to my house. So he starts walking. And I'm like, I'm just going to follow him. So I'm right behind him. I'm so close to this man, I could smell his breath. It was like he was walking like this, and I was behind him, copying his move and pace and speed. I was just going. And then he kept on, like, looking back and, like, getting faster. And I'm like, oh, we must be walking faster now. So I was like, keep on going. And I'm, like, staring at the back of this man's head, just, like, walking with him. And he starts to, like, walk faster and faster. And then he starts running. And I'm like, guess we're running now. So I'm running with this guy right behind him. I'm maybe, like, 2 or 3 feet behind this man. I'm just going for it. And he's running. He's like fucking like sprinting. I'm sprinting. I'm going with him. And then he's like busts a left. And I'm like, oh, I don't have to make that turn. So I'm like, oh, I just stop and just continue my walk home.
That's not very long, though.
It was like at least 15 minutes of me chasing this guy.
Oh, 15 minutes. That's pretty. I mean, the way you did it was
terrifying.
You deserve to be on a watch list after that.
I feel really bad for that guy, but it's just so funny because I'm like, I just trust him.
Do you think he ever sees you now and he's like, oh, fuck?
No, this one I lived in Scarborough, so like,
okay,
I don't know.
No way,
we moved like a year after, but I never saw that man ever again. I'm guessing that was either he was visiting someone or his girlfriend, or he lived there, but I've never seen him before.
He moved.
He saw that and he was like, what the fuck?
We're getting out of here.
It was like the Get Out Running Man scene. I was like, dude, I remember I was like right behind him, just like. And I love the fact that I didn't know where I was going until he like left, and I was like, oh,
I don't go that way.
I'm like, why is it to that? My house is not there, and then just like remembered how to get home.
Yeah, mine is 15 minutes is light work. I once followed someone for an entire first half of the day.
Why?
I wanted to see if I could do it. I was curious. You ever never been curious about what people do in their life?
Okay. Give me more than that. Did you like wake up and like choose a random person out your window?
No,
like, him.
So I was out and we were walking around, and I won't name this person because I'm pretty sure they listened to the show.
No. No, you did not.
Yeah. And so I saw them, but they didn't see me, and they're out for a stroll. I was like, I kind of want to see what they do with their day, because a lot of these people know what I do with my day. I work, I play video games, I make videos. That's about it. So I'm like walking. We're out on Egg. I saw them right outside McDonald's, and so I was like, I'm gonna see what they do for the first half of their day. We follow them. We go into the BMV. We walk around the BMV. It's kind of nice. I think we bought a book on romance.
Wait, sorry. Did they know you were following them?
No. That was part of the game. So yeah, they buy a book at B&V. Then we went out. We had some Chipotle. We went out and we walked through some suburbs. And at one point they were on the phone call and I wanted to listen in, so I turned my headphones off, but I kept them on and I kind of got close enough to hear. It was just like a call with mom. Then we went back down, like back past the Egg Mall, and I feel like then they started to get suspicious. So I bought a sweater at Winners and changed my sweater, and then followed them again. And then we went down to the community center. We walked around like the ice rinks for a little bit. And then we came back, and then we had lunch at like Aroma.
So they never said hi to you. They never looked at you.
No. Then we had lunch at Aroma, and then they went home, and then I left.
You're a psychopath. That is,
It was like 4 hours.
that's actually the most terrifying thing. And also now I know you have nothing else to do with your day.
I would be good at espionage.
They had to see you.
There's no way.
They had to see
Because
you.
they're a person that would say hi if they saw me.
Okay, I'm going to ask you who this is after.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
have
Oh,
a
I know
suspicion.
you are.
I have a suspicion.
And yeah, but I was also like winter, so I had like one of those white people shiesties on.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked like a criminal because I had like a ninja mask on.
That's also, sorry, the most boring day possible. They went to the community
No,
center
are
and
you
like
kidding me?
walked
It's like a
around
live-
the rinks.
No, it's like a live. It's
no,
like,
for
it's like-
them, not for you. For you, that's fucking funny. For them, like what? You like go shopping and walked around an ice rink?
Well, they were, probably having a day.
I want to know who this is
Yeah.
so
I'll
bad.
tell you off camera.
I know.
Man,
I
you're gonna
want
laugh
to start
so
guessing,
hard.
but I have an idea. I have two
Yeah.
ideas. Something
Yeah.
about who I knew who lives in that area.
But I think that I would be excellent at espionage because I've always been told like I'm a big unit. I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds.
It's me like I feel like I would notice you.
But like
following.
I sneak up on people all the time. Like I didn't see you there. Like at work, people know I'm there, and I sneak up on people. I think I could be an assassin. Come on, man. Come on.
Like, actually, I don't know. If that person didn't see you for 4 hours and you were like actually like you were close enough, to
We went in the
listen-
same stores.
Insane.
Yeah.
That's the most psychopathic thing I've ever heard you
Well,
say.
I didn't. Well, there's like no harm involved. I was just curious what they were doing with their day. Just wanted to know. I don't know.
You're fucking insane.
You're in public. I'm going on the same walk you're going on.
You're enjoying life. I'm gonna be there with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for coming back to the Soft Punches Podcast, episode 6.
Whoa.
And we'll see you next time. Soft Punches.
Podcast.